They say games are played on the field and not on paper, and that's a good thing. Because if this one were played on paper, it might get ugly, but you never know what's going to happen. Welcome to the home of the Penn State Nittany Lions, Beaver Stadium in State College, Pennsylvania. As we'll see a squad from the Mountain West, the Nevada Wolfpack, taking on the runner-up from last year's national championship, the Penn State Nittany Lions. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, here with David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's get this thing rolling. Nevada about to kick it off to get this game started. Just into the end zone, and he'll bring it out.
Oh, no, why? Oh, you snowed it.
For a really good return, sets up this offense in solid field position. So Penn State's offense will get the first possession of the game. And what a performance, an aerial show from this guy in the last game, and he has to have a ton of confidence coming into this one, Dave.
Yeah, it was a great week, and watching that tape before this game, like you could tell, man, he was...
I wish you could go in there and fix how they carry the ball, because that's
just... I think, Jesse, you take that, and you start to build on it for this offense and really continue to trust him to make plays through the air.
Yeah, that's a good point. I think he really earned his offensive coordinator's trust after that performance. So I'm anticipating the playbook to expand a little bit in this game. Maybe see some new schemes in the passing game just based on what this guy was able to do the last time he took the field.
Here they come, 1st and 10 from the 48. Give to the running back. A solid pickup there before the defense is able to make the stop.
And I kind of like how the running back didn't mess around. Like, just get downhill when you see an opening. A lot of times they close so fast, man. Be decisive, stick your foot in the ground, pick up 3 to 4, and we are not going to complain.
Halfway there on 1st down, it's 2nd and 5. They've been running it, but now the pass.
Window.
Got his man quickly. They knock him down, but he's got enough to get it across the line and pick up the 1st down. The Nittany Lions are on the move. On the run, it's Wade. Oh, he's got some space. They stop him at the 22, 15-yard pickup on the play, and a 1st down just outside the red zone. Looking to throw, it's Durant. It's complete to the right. That one takes it down to the 13-yard line. 2nd down coming up on this red zone opportunity. Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. He's dragged down at the 12 as they try to cash in on this red zone opportunity.
And talking to the OC this week, getting this running back going was step number 1, was priority number 1. He said it makes the whole offense go. Like, he is the bell cow. He is the guy. This offense doing exactly what they set out to do.
I ran right into an idiot. What a dum-dum.
At the 20.
And they get to the quarterback and get the sack. That's a big emphasis for this defense. They saw a week ago, this offense gave up 3 sacks. They need to get to him early and often and create some indecision. Nice job getting a sack early this football game.
Ninth play of the drive coming up, but they'll have to convert 3rd and long to keep it going. Motion from the wideout. On 3rd and long, no secret what he needs here. Touchdown, Penn State! And they strike first.
You love as a head coach to watch your offense take the field and establish a rhythm and consistency the way they did there. Everything they dialed up was working to perfection. They go 10 plays on the opening drive. cap it off with a touchdown.
Getting ready for the extra point after the first score of the game. And the extra point makes it 7-0. 76 yards on the drive for the touchdown. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. On the run from inside his own 5. Not a whole lot of room to operate on that return as the coverage unit was there and ready. So Nevada's offense will try to get something going with their first possession. And this running game, Jesse, which has been suspect, is going to run into a stone wall of that linebacking core.
I think the big question then is, how's this offense going to have any balance in this game? They need to find creative ways to run the football. We've seen this linebacker shut down much better running backs than what they have on offense. So David, they're going to have to find ways to still get their backs touches, but try to keep them away from this guy because he is a heat-seeking missile.
He is, and he's sideline to sideline. He's good.
And the defense makes a play, sacking him back at the 10.
And this is what the offense knows they cannot do. They can't allow sacks. In their last game, they were sacked 5 times. Obviously lost that football game. And early in this one, they're having issues again, keeping their quarterback standing up straight.
On 3rd and long, doesn't need to take the check down. And that'll be incomplete. They certainly weren't afraid to take a shot there, and now it's 4th
terrible
down.
play call.
Wolfpack will line up, punt it away. They'll have to boot it away for the first time tonight. He gets it away from his own end zone. Got it near midfield.
God.
They make the stop, and that is exactly what you want out of your punt cover unit. The Nittany Lions going back to work on offense now. Already a solid start to this one. Now back to work with this 7-0 lead. Caught in the backfield. It's Wade. Found a little bit of room to operate, but he'll be stopped just short of the first down.
One of the things you love about this running back is not only can he run between the tackles, but he's also a weapon in this offense catching the football.
All down, but he has enough to move the chains. And the Nittany Lions move the chains with some signature hard-nosed running.
Some Big Ten physicality, some Big Ten running the football. Gotta have it. Gotta start with that.
Oh, man, what? Like, oh, that was you dumb fuck.
What a play by the defender that time, because he's matched up one-on-one with coverage against an outstanding wide receiver, and it's the defender who makes the play. Really, really good position. He was up to the challenge. Be interesting to see if this quarterback goes his way.
And they'll bring him down after a short pickup. Defense getting stingier in their own end of the field. It's 3rd and long from the 28. He took a hit as he threw and couldn't deliver the... Oh, it's incomplete and 4th down's coming.
Well, this is a disappointing drive for the offense, considering where this drive started in their opponent territory. Now you're 4th and long. You've got to be better throwing the football in those types of situations.
Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Hey, guys, we've got a final in a game that just wrapped up here in the SEC. Florida managed to avoid being gator bait by scratching and clawing their way to a narrow victory. This wasn't the blowout some had hoped for, but it sure beats the alternative. Going to be very interesting to see what the fallout from this one is, because as we know, you can't lose games in the SEC like this without some blowback.
And Kevin Connors keeping an eye on everything all over the country. Sounds like they had a good one there. Nevada takes over as the offense returns to the field. They went 3 and out on their first possession, now to see if they can be more productive this time around. Under fire. That pressure got to him, and he just had to chuck it out of bounds.
I think a lot of fans were hoping that this offense maybe made some adjustments, considering how much they struggled the last time they took the field. And early in this first quarter, it still seems like they're trying to iron some things out, just not clicking the way they need to be.
Got it in the middle. It's Woods. They bring him down, but not before he's able to pick up the first down. Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. Holds and fires.
Thought that was my guy standing there.
And a good pickup there. They'll move the sticks for a first down. Let's see if they try to get another snap before the quarter expires. We've come to the end of the quarter, and it's Penn State on top. And they were able to build that lead into double figures. Let's take a quick look at our early stats before we move on. So after the break, they'll go back to work. Linebackers shuffling around, trying to keep the quarterback from getting a read. Creates a little room. They pick up half
Why the
of it.
fuck
It'll
are
be
you just
second
standing
and
there
5.
watching him run the
Nevada
fucking
going
ball?
quickly. The give to the back. Got enough for the first down and wants more. Good pick up there. They'll move the chains, and they're set up at the 41.
Defense gives up the pretty big run. They get the first down, and listen, you got to reload quick now because this offense, they got their foot on the accelerator.
He makes the catch. He's all the way down to the 27-yard line, and they are threatening.
Offenses love the explosive plays through the air, pushing the ball down the field. And look at this. Sometimes it creates some momentum, and you want to capitalize. So you go get on the ball and get ready to run some.
How did that safety not pick that
comes
off?
to the line after getting the first down. He'll do it himself. Plows through the defense.
Ain't no fucking way. Ain't no fucking way.
First and goal. Nevada's moved this ball from deep in its own end, and now a little room to operate. They'll run it on first and goal. Into the end zone he goes.
Ain't no fucking way.
Backed up in the shadow of their own goalpost, no problem.
When you start in the black zone inside your own 20 coming out, it's difficult. You can give up a safety. You get worried about that. The offense puts a great drive together. Great job executing. Great job getting a touchdown.
I don't feel like this team has
And
it,
with
man.
the extra point, the lead is cut
Something
to
off with
3.
this
It's
team.
10-7. The kickoff unit is out there, and boy, did that last drive quiet this crowd. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Able to find enough room to get it out across the 25. He's brought down at the 26. Penn State sends the offense back onto the field. They kicked a field goal on the last drive, Jesse. They've got the lead. Don't make a dumb mistake, but maintain your aggressive. And the Heat will get home. That goes down at the 17. The Nittany Lions with a long way to go after the loss on the last play. He let that thing fly quickly, but he couldn't make the
What is
connection.
going on?
This offense really is putting themselves behind the 8 ball right now on this drive. Sack, first down, just thrown an incompletion. So third in California. Defense knows you're probably going to throw it. What can you dial up here?
Snagged in the middle. It's Dingle. He is not going to get there. Stopped short of the line to gain, and it'll be fourth down. This offense is completely confident in their ability to get 1 yard. They'll go for it on fourth down. Converts on fourth down. Still going. And they finally get him to the ground. An easy conversion for this offense. Defense not exactly the perfect fourth down call there. So that big play changes the complexion of things. It's first and 10 just outside the 30. Finds the tight end. And he'll step out of bounds after a very productive play. The Nittany Lions can really attack on this second and short.
Well, it's a nice job, too, of the quarterback after the play fake there, getting his eyes down the field. He had to get that
Nah, catch him, bitch!
knowing he wasn't going to have a lot of space to run with after the catch.
And those are frustrating. Like, those drops really annoy you because those running backs are always asked to be more a part of the game plan. Get the ball more, touch it more. An awesome opportunity in the pass game to make a play, ball right in his hands, and that is a missed opportunity.
And the Nittany Lions are moving quickly down the field. They'll try the run. Got enough space. They'll finally get him stopped at the 1-yard line. What a run there. The Nittany Lions are threatening on 1st and goal. Try to barge their way in. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage.
It's hard to run on a defense that comes off the ball like that and runs to the football like that. Good luck. No holes anywhere.
Can the defense stop them again on 2nd and goal? Here we go. It's complete on the right side. And they will score. Touchdown, Nittany Lions.
And that's 3 touchdowns in 2 games. Just continuing to find the end zone, continuing to make plays. This guy is on pace for a great season. He's put the college football world on notice.
They're set to kick it off, and this crowd now ready to get behind them. And he takes this from inside the 5. And the returner will be dragged down. Nevada takes over as the offense returns to the field. Running out of time here in the first half, and they do have a chance to make this a one-possession game.
And so you got to locate your best players and get them the football on this drive. You're down in the game. There's obviously a lot of football left, David, but on this drive, in this 2-minute situation, best players got to touch the ball.
And this could get into pressing mode, right? Like you go into the half down a couple of scores, it starts to, the pressure really mounts. Good opportunity to take some of that pressure off, get some momentum, energize this squad going into halftime.
This fucking quarterback, bro. I'm about to hit his knees with a damn pipe.
They're at their fastest tempo trying to get off this 3rd down play. To the air, it's Madden. Quick strike complete. And boy, is he close to that 1st down, maybe just a couple of inches short. Just not able to shake enough defenders and comes up a little bit short.
And I think a lot of times on 3rd down, Reese, you bet on your guy. When you're an offensive guy, you say, okay, he's going to break a tackle, he's going to get north and south and somehow get the 1st down. Nice tackling by the defense, understanding where they had to get to and forcing the 4th down.
The Nittany Lions going back to work on offense now. And what a drive that was the last time they had it. Basically the length of the field. Much better starting point this time. Found a little room out of the Wildcat that time, just short of the 1st down. We thought we might see some of this. They'll go to the Wildcat formation here. On the direct snap, it's Wade. Turning it on. They finally make the stop, but the defense out of sorts against that Wildcat, and they give up a big play.
There's really no secret to it, David. When this guy's running well, this offense is so hard to stop.
It opens up everything, and he's having a great day, showing you a little bit of everything, and this offense has got it rolling in the ground.
They found a little running room out of the Wildcats, still short of the 1st down marker.
You love to see this on offense. Early in drives, getting that kind of yardage keeps you ahead of the chains.
Running back searching for a hole. Really good job by everybody there. Well blocked, good run, and a 1st down.
You got to be impressed by what you've seen by this offense so far in this game. In the first half, they've got a nice lead, and they've been able to do it with explosive plays, but they've also been able to do it with efficiency and getting 1st downs and staying on the field. And you saw another great example right there running the football. Anything they want to do right now is working.
They've got him looking run, but they're going to throw it.
Oh my fucking God.
With a turnover. Got some room to run. He's at the 40. The 20.
You should be fucking kidding me. What the hell?
Any scoring opportunity right here before the end of the half.
And that might be the break that the defense needed to try and claw their way back into this game. The offense is sitting there in the red zone, David. If they get a touchdown there, this game feels like it's going to be over. What a great job and phenomenal effort getting the turnover and giving some life back into their sideline.
And that's the only way they really could have got back in this football game. And as a quarterback, you have to know that. I can't make the critical mistake. I've got to get points. He makes the mistake, and who knows where this game goes now.
They'll use a timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. Rushes on him. And down goes the quarterback. There are penalty flags down, but it looks as if this might be on the offense. So the penalty will not be enforced. The defense declines and stands on the result of the play. So they won't get a touchdown, but a chance to put something on the board before halftime. The defense is going to stop the clock with a timeout. They want to make sure they have everybody on the same page. So now on 4th down, they'll try to salvage a 3 and just get points before halftime. This whole play is going to see if this kicker can operate in the sea of noise. Oh, that one will leave him no good. Guys, I feel they could loom large. Missing an opportunity to get within a touchdown. We're still sitting on a 10-point game. Just enough time for one final play in this half. Find some fresh air. Gets it across the 25. He'll step out at the 26 as this offense tries to grind out some yardage. First half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Guys, one of the best environments in the game, and Happy Valley has given us a fun first half. And a lot of coaches will say limiting the big plays and maybe hitting on a few yourself is key. But I'm more of a move the chains guy. Give me efficiency every day of the week and twice on Saturday. The offensive unit that subscribes to the less is more philosophy might be the one that leaves here today with a big fat W. And with that, let's send it back to the guys inside Beaver Stadium.
Nevada takes over as the offense returns to the field. If they're going to get on top in this game, they're going to have to find a way to get the running game going in the second half.
Agree, so it can create some more balance, some more unpredictability. I feel like this defense has got a good beat on what they're doing, especially if they don't mix it up a little bit. So I do look for a little second half running the football game out of this group.
And I think the thing, Dave, is they just got to be more physical. I don't think this is a scheme question about trying different run plays. I think it's up to the big fellas up front. They've just got to make the decision that they're going to be tougher here in the second half so that they can win this game.
Makes the grab. Nowhere to run, nowhere to hide, only a place to be tackled immediately. Nevada going quickly. Dropping back, it's Madden. He's got his man, makes the grab. And this one will be stopped for no gain. The decibel meter's about to explode. One of the great environments, wide out level noise.
Fucking cover 2 and you leave that bitch wide the fuck
They'll
open.
get him on the ground at the 46, and it'll be a first down.
When you're a playmaker like this guy is, your coaches are going to dial up plays intended for you, especially on 3rd down. That's what you saw in that last
Watch out,
play.
ref.
There was no question where the quarterback was going with that football. All week long, they decided on the biggest downs of this game, we're going to target our best player, and we're going to make sure that he gets looks. It doesn't matter what the coverage is, and you saw it right there on that play.
Working that left side.
Really?
Tackle is made at the 44, but he picked up 10 yards and enough for a first down.
All right, defense, you got to turn the page. You just gave up an explosive play through the air, but here comes the offense going quickly. You got to get lined up now and get ready for another one.
Not a whole lot of room there. 3 yards maybe, 2nd and 7. Got a little work done on first down, now back to the line. Wants to fire on 2nd down. Catch in the middle, it's Saunders. Tackled almost immediately. They're well short of the first down. From the gun on 3rd down. Throws toward the end zone.
Thank you.
Intercepted, and that's not how you want to start a half. Picked up a few extra on that return, but what a play by this
great moment for that young man right there. That's his first career interception in college football. He's a guy that's worked so hard. He wanted to make an impact for his defense this year and comes up with a massive play right there.
The give on the inside. Got the first down. Looking for more. He moves the chains, and they'll mark the ball at the 33. And this setter downs gets started from the 33, 1st and 10. Throws to the tight end. Wide open downfield. There he goes. They've got
my man came to great day.
Right now with that big play to the 29. This attack so lethal with that big play capability. Now 1st and 10 from the 29. Quarterback adapted. Uncorks one to the middle. Broken up, incomplete, and nearly intercepted in the end zone. It'll be 2nd down. It's pretty clear he didn't care about the double coverage. He thought his guy was better than their 2 guys.
Well, and there's reason to think that. That dude's a stud, and I understand it. I want to find ways to get him the football, but when it's 2-on-1, I might think about looking somewhere else.
3rd and long coming from the 27-yard line. You can make a field goal from here. Just don't take a negative play.
Oh, God.
Grab behind the line. It's Wade. And it's pretty obvious there was a big hole in that screen, and the defense ran right through it. So the offense is going to go for it on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. The incomplete pass makes this series end in frustration as they turn it over on downs. Nevada takes over as the offense returns to the field.
Take him off the fucking
Scanning the field, it's Madden. Makes the grab, it's Saunders. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there, still a bit short of the 1st down. They'll run it from the gun. How about this sophomore stop just short of the 1st down line? Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. And this offense just has to find a way to convert this 3rd down, or else they are really in trouble. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete. Nevada will be forced to punt. Here's the return. Pretty solid coverage there, and they'll stop him at the 26. Penn State sends the offense back onto the field. There have been a couple of missed opportunities for these offenses in the last couple of drives, Jesse.
And I think for this offense here, it'd be nice to hit an explosive play, be aggressive, and really pay off your defense's effort that last run.
And instead of having to move the ball down the field consistently and then getting stopped on 4th downs, you're right. Create some of the explosives. Take those deep shots. Make those big plays.
Here comes the option. Pass mistakes, and he may get more. And he keeps it himself. A good decision there, and it gives this offense a 1st down.
Since the beginning of time, Penn State has been known for running the football. Normally, it's a conservative style handing off, but when you can run like that at the quarterback position, you've got to be able to use the option to your advantage, and they're able to do that now. It keeps the defense on their heels. This guy makes good decisions when he's deciding to keep the football and get upfield.
Working well behind the sticks on 2nd down. Now the play fake. Nowhere close on that. He got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down.
Yeah, and you don't see that often, right? This guy is elite. He's one of the best in the business. This is what he does for a living, obviously. That's why he gets paid millions of dollars. Yes, NIL is real. So I don't expect many misses from this guy like that.
Finds his man. It's Cole. They'll make the stop about 3 yards short of the first down. Don't even think about sending the special teams out on 4th down and 3. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Lets it fly deep downfield. Oh, he dropped it. That deep ball was right on the money. You just have to make that catch. Desperately wanted to keep the ball, but they did not. To the ground with the back. Stonewalled again. No gain on the play. They keep trying to stick with the running game, but there's not much
drop
getting
balls, fucking erroneous goddamn passes, wide open. Fuck out of here, man.
Guys getting touches and a chance to show off their hands in the passing game. Here comes the 4th. Time to see who steps up, who makes the winning plays to take home that
Offense
W.
is like a goddamn circus. They ain't catching shit.
And a chance to mull things over. Let's see how they start the final period here on 2nd down. Rides to the back. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. These fans stepping up to help this defense on 3rd down. Looking to throw, it's Madden. Bringing the heat. Nowhere to go with the ball, and down he goes at the 39.
Well, quarterback went down behind center pretty quick that time, and it makes you wonder as a play caller, against this pass rush, do you start thinking about maybe rolling your quarterback out and changing the launch point?
Down in the 4th quarter, it's too late for empty possessions. They'll go for it on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. He puts a lot of air under it down the side.
Oh! Oh, circus catch.
And that's a really good
damn dog. Somebody.
It's
that little beef about.
Late in the game, you got a multi-possession lead. Take away all the deep stuff. Make them force the football into coverage. They do, and they stamp this game.
Wants to throw on 1st down off the play fake. And the quarterback goes down at the 11-yard line. The Nittany Lions trying to find their way forward after the big loss on the last play. Snagged out of the air. Breaks into the open. He'll get a fresh set down, stopped at the 31-yard line.
This offense is not letting up, guys. They've got a lead here late, and they are still taking shots. They're still looking for explosive plays. This defense just has not had an answer here all game long.
Wants to throw on 1st down. Makes the catch. It's Dingle. Across midfield and out of bounds at the 49. A big pickup there.
I love an offense that wants to stay aggressive. Even when you've got the lead late in a game like this, right, you still try to find your playmakers and get them the ball in space, and that is exactly what this offense is doing.
Finally, some signs of life from this offense, which has done nothing in the 2nd half. It's 1st and 10. Quarterback adjusting the pattern. Looking downfield, it's Durant. Fires to the right. Pulls it in. It's Dingle. They get him down at the 34-yard line. Give him 15 yards on the pickup and a 1st down. The Nittany Lions come to the line with a new set of downs. Gonna look downfield again. Throws for the tight end. Good hands in there by the defense to force the incompletion.
Yeah, and I tell you what, he was looking for his main man. He wanted to focus in on him. He wanted to force feed him the football. Nice job by the defense. Great coverage. Great job knocking the ball away.
Looking to fire. Unleashes it.
You catch that one, but the one earlier you fucking dropped right in his goddamn hand.
And it's 1st and goal from the 7.
Well, I tell you, man, this guy's been putting on a show all game long. We've seen his decision-making. We've seen his athleticism. Because of him, they've got this huge lead in the 4th quarter. So why stop throwing it? Just keep it going when the going's good.
Grabbed in the backfield. Touchdown, Penn State! Made the grab and then did the rest himself, and they put points on the board. That touchdown grab, the 25th of his career.
Not surprising either. When you've got this guy's ability at that position, quarterbacks are going to be looking for you. 25 touchdown catches, that's an impressive feat.
Yeah, he's definitely one of those guys that have been so big time. Big time moments, clutch plays, makes those contested catches. He's a guy that can do everything, and that's why he's putting up such great stats.
Nevada takes over as the offense returns to the field. He threw a pick the last time they had it. Now they have to take care of the football. From the gun to give, looking for room.
You telling me not a single fucking guy can get off his block?
Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down. Looking to throw, it's Madden. Pocket breaking down. Running into the open space. On the run, and he'll slide to avoid the hit. A nifty pickup there. Nevada needs to convert on 3rd and short to keep the drive alive. Looking to throw for it. Unloads to the wideout. Got his man to the left. Really nice pickup there as they have it out to the 44 with a first down. This dude is just exceptional in every facet. So fluid, such a great route runner, and a big play there.
And money.
No more time to throw. Quarterback is sacked at the 35. Nevada going quickly.
Well, what a great job by the defense and phenomenal effort chasing down the quarterback, getting that sack for a huge loss, and now they're licking their chops, lining up in tempo. They're ready to do it again.
Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down. Trying to pick up a first down. On 3rd and long, a check down would be the last resort. Got it in the middle, it's Woods. They stop him short of the sticks, and it'll be 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Makes the grab.
Fucking kidding me, dude.
Still going. Knocked down immediately, but a big gain down to the 45.
Hey, I got to be honest. I don't know if the defense was expecting that type of throw on 4th down. It looked like they were all huddled close to the line of scrimmage, looking for something in the quick game, but instead the quarterback takes a shot vertically down the field and catches the defense off guard.
Coming out on 1st down with the play fake. Grab near the marker. It's Stockton. Oh, he's got some space. Chopping up this defense, and they've got it all the way down to the 23. Back to pass, it's Madden. Under fire. And the rush will get to him at the 25. Sprinting to the line to try to get this one off. Clock's running. To the air on 2nd down. Throws to the wideout. And here's the 3rd interception.
Take another.
He goes down after the short return, but what a play to get the football back. They are pinned deep in their own territory. They'll snap it from their own 4 to start the drive.
Y'all need to fucking take off like a bat out of hell. Oh.
The Nittany Lions can play this 2nd down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go. Tight end in motion, see how the D reacts. Going to take a shot on 2nd and short.
What the fuck was that?
The accuracy just not what it needed to be on that play.
And a quarterback threw that ball hard, too. And I know sometimes when you're throwing an in-breaking route, you want to get it to your receiver quickly. But when you try to strain and throw it harder, oftentimes your accuracy is what suffers. And you saw it there on the incompletion.
And the Nittany Lions are at the line trying to move the sticks on 3rd and short. They'll try to get the first through the air. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. Turns it on down the left side.
About fucking time.
And the stomping has commenced.
I gotta say, the mental toughness that this team is showing early this season is real impressive. And going down the field and scoring on that last possession, putting themselves in position here to go 2-0, they're answering the bell. This team has leadership on both sides of the ball. Very, very impressive.
He'll start the return inside his spot. And the coverage team able to make the tackle. Nevada takes over as the offense returns to the field. This one has pretty much been a bludgeoning, but they'll try to finish with something positive late.
Well, they ran into a buzzsaw today, and I don't think it would matter what type of X's and O's they're out there executing, David. Jimmy's and the Joes, they're just not as good as the opponent today.
And as an athlete, it sometimes hits you in the face and it stinks, but you're not good enough. And today they were not good enough. And I'm going to do the best I can to try to flush this down the toilet, not remember it, forget it, move on for the next game. Maybe something right here I can create positive that carries over to practice.
Oh, my God.
Turning it on. Really confident throw and catch there. Big pickup, and they have a first down. The offense takes a timeout with 30 seconds left. They'll line up right at the 48-yard line on 1st and 10. Looking for a man. It's Madden. Pressure coming. Just had to get rid of that one. Good job to fight another play.
Well, at this point, you're still trying to throw stuff up against the blackboard and see if it sticks. You're down by a lot of points, so why not try it, right? And give the offense credit. You know, you're not just going to run the football. You're not just going to take a knee and go into the locker room with your...
And man, oh man, he is in the dark tonight. His 4th interception. He managed a few yards on that return, but the bigger play was the fact that they forced the turnover. They'll try to put a drive together starting from the 36. Looking for a crease. It's Wade. Able to scrounge 3 yards out of that one somehow. It's 2nd and 7. The offense uses a timeout. 15 seconds left to play. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line, 2nd and 7. They'll move the wide receiver. Off the play fake. Here comes the heat. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down.
And how about this offense? They're not worried about the clock. They're not worried about the score. They're not worried about early and down. Still trying to execute their offense. Still trying to make big plays, and they've had a great day so far.
They couldn't make the connection on 2nd down. Now a 3rd and 7 to keep the drive alive. Here's the snap, ready to cut one loose. He's going for a big play downfield. It is incomplete, and now there are 4 seconds remaining.
And the offense comes up short on 3rd down, but I tell you what, they've still had a good day. There's so many positives to point to. I'll be interested to see if they go for it here on 4th down. They don't have to. They got the lead. This offense has put together a nice day, shown a variety of all kinds of things. Now it's just about how they want to finish.
And after this play, the cake will be baked. Pucks it out of the air. There he goes. And that will be in the final play as the clock strikes 0 here.
God, what a fucking circus.
That's 2 in a row. If they win the next one, it's called a winning streak. It's been done before.
And we're seeing the identity of this team come into fruition. Just get the sense they're finding out